Well, Randy, are there initial steps that can be taken in 24 hours to get your club back to where you would like to see them in Washington?
Well, the first thing we can do is we can move our feet. It's because we stood around for most of the hockey game tonight, and for whatever reason that nobody seems to have an answer to right now is we're doing things standing still. We're watching teams skate, and we're not engaged in the hockey game to a level that is required to give yourself a chance for success. It seems like we just stand still and try to make plays, and we don't skate, and we're a step behind.
Is there any actions you can take almost to get their attention? You've been saying this now, for quite a while.
Well, the last 3 games specifically have been an exaggeration point or an exclamation point for us on doing a lot of the same things consistently. And believe me, there's been lots of things that have taken place, but right now it's about performance on the ice, and we're not getting the performance that's anywhere close to what's required to give ourselves a chance to have success. It's like we're receiving the game, and our goaltenders are strung out and left hanging high and dry. If you look where the quality of the scoring chances are coming from, they're coming from that critical area, and you can't continually give those chances up.
Specifically, what in your system has been breaking down, do you think, in the last little while?
Well, our puck movement, in the defensive zone has been, pretty much at a standstill in a lot of ways. That we pick the puck up, and it just seems like we slap it around, and we're slapping it to the opposition. We're not making plays. We're not playing with any confidence with the puck. That's for sure. But again, when we have chances to skate the puck, we're not skating it, and we're making poor decisions on where we're going with the puck.
You talked a little about the compete. Were you expecting more of that after the last couple of games?
I just think, that we showed more desire in the last part of the game, but that's got to be at the beginning of the game. We got involved in the game. We had some flurries where we hemmed them in their zone, and we forechecked with some purpose and some aggressiveness. But, it was way too late in the hockey game just to say that was a huge positive. It was positive that we can do it, but it didn't have any effect on the score. From a coaching standpoint and from where we were standing, we need to do more, and we have to do that from the opening whistle.
Why did you choose to sit Jake Gardner down tonight?
We made a decision that we were going to go with when Gunnarsson told us that he was available, and we felt that Gunnarsson and Franson and Phaneuf with Gleason were going to be our top 4, and we felt that Mark Fraser had played had worked hard with our group, and Morgan Riley was playing well and doing what he normally does, that exposed 2 other people, that we had to make a decision on who was not going to play, and we felt that Jake has struggled in the last couple of games, his puck movement and decisions with the puck, and we felt we had a better option than the other 2 guys at this point with the way our mix was put together.
After these 3 games, do you get a sense that the players understand, or that they get a sense of the mistakes they're making now, particularly as you said they've been an exclamation point the last 3 games?
I'm sure they don't feel good about what's going on out there. I think that they recognize what's happening. They're bright individuals. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that things aren't going the way anywhere near what our expectations are, that's for sure.